Everyone, welcome to another agricultural science class with Mrs. Oguyinka Taiwo. And today we'll be discussing the topic farm mechanization. And under this topic, we'll be talking about advantages of mechanization, the meaning of mechanization itself, disadvantages of mechanization, problems of mechanization, and also prospects of mechanization. On the farm mechanization, we'll be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of farm mechanization, the problems and the limitations. So, firstly, let's start with the definition of mechanization. Farm mechanization is the application of engineering principles and technology in agricultural production, storage, and processing on the farm. Farm mechanization is the application of engineering principles and technology in agricultural production, storage, and processing on the farms. Farm mechanization involves the application of farm machinery to agricultural activities. Advantages of farm mechanization. Farm mechanization ensures that farmers' operations are done and completed within a shortest possible time. Farm mechanization ensures that farm operations are done and completed within a shortest possible time. Farm mechanization saves labor that could otherwise be useful elsewhere. It saves labor that could otherwise be used elsewhere. Farm mechanization reduces health hazards and accidents that can occur from using tools. It reduces health hazards and accidents that can occur from using tools. Farm mechanization reduces drudgery. It encourages large-scale farming, hence increasing output. Farm mechanization promotes specialization of labor machines they handle. Farm mechanization increases cooperation among farmers. It increases cooperation among farmers, such as enabling them to pool their resources together to buy machines and use them on rotational basis, thereby making farm operation easier. Disadvantages of farm mechanization. It involves huge capital investment. Farm mechanization involves huge capital investment. With mechanization, very few workers are needed, which renders other laborers unemployed. The movement of heavy duty machines on lands leads to compaction of the soil. Movement of heavy duty machines on land leads to compaction of the soil. The smoke from exhaust of machines can cause air pollution, which is hazardous to our health. Due to small land holdings as a result of the system of land tenure. Land tenure system is just a way we acquire land, which can be gifts, which can be inherited, which can be from family ways, which can be purchased, outright purchase. So due to small land holding as a result of the system of land tenure, use of machinery is not encouraged, e.g. communal land tenure system, in which the land belongs to what? The community. Continuous usage of machines on the soil tends to destroy the soil structure. When you continually use machine on your soil, it tends to destroy the soil structure. And also, very few crops like maize, rice can be mechanized. It's not all crops that can be mechanized. Only few crops can be mechanized, like the maize, like the rice, can be mechanized. Limitations of farm mechanization. Limitations of farm mechanization. Inadequate spare parts. Inadequate spare parts. Majority of the spare parts of these machinery spare parts are being imported, so we don't have adequate spare parts. Farmers are generally poor and cannot afford to buy machines like tractors. It's not all farmers that can afford to buy these tractors, this machinery we are talking about, because it's expensive. There's inadequate technical know-how on how to operate and repair these machines. And even these machines, we have the our soil type in Africa is very rough and unconducive for farm mechanization. That's another problem or limitations of agricultural mechanization. Prospect of mechanization. Farmers should be educated to accept modern system of mechanization. Provision of loans to enable farmers to purchase farm machines. Simple and less expensive machines should be developed for farmers to acquire. There should be engineering personnel trained to work on machinery. And also, provision of loans to enable farmers to purchase farm machines. Government can also help to create school that can train the personnel to operate these machines. Thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed our class and hope you will be able to tell me the meaning of farm mechanization, the prospects, advantages, disadvantages of farm mechanization.